Okay, I just wanted to show you a different way that we can display a probability plot. I have some data opened up right here, and I'm going to use, I think, the data I have here in column C22, this aluminum data. So we would go to our probability plot, which we've seen before. I'm going to pick my data, which in this case is aluminum. And if I just say, okay, this is the plot we get, and we've seen this kind of plot before, but let's just have a look at the way this is arranged. The aluminum concentration in this case is shown on the x-axis, and the y-axis actually represents the percentile of each one of the data points. And I can see from this plot that these data are not normal. My p-value is certainly less than 0.05. And of course my points don't fall along this red line. They look like they're pretty right skewed. There's a couple of high outliers right here. Okay, but there's other ways that you can display this. I've just taken my last dialog box. Now, I've got my aluminum data. What I'm doing here is that I'm going to, instead of having the aluminum concentration on the x-axis, I'm going to put it on the y and turn off this adjust x scale. So transpose the x and the y, and we're going to change the y scale type. And instead of having percentile turned on, we're going to turn on score, which basically is a z-score. And if I say OK and OK again, I get another probability plot, but when I look, my concentration is on the y-axis, and my x-axis is done in terms of z-scores. And I can see for these data that their concentration is pretty low here, just over 0. I don't know, 0.01 or possibly 0.05 or something. What is this one? 0.25. And most of these concentrations are pretty small. Then they get a little bit larger, and then all of a sudden I get a few really high outliers. I wanted to show you this because on your upcoming term test, you're going to see some probability plots, and this is the way they're going to be displayed. So on that test, you will have your raw data, which you'll copy and paste in the mini tab, and then I want you to get the probability plot by doing what I just showed you. And if I just repeat that again, thing comes up, you go to the tab that says scale. You want to make sure that you transpose x and y, and you turn off the percent and turn on score. Alright, so that's that.